questions. We asked the SMDs and some other people what kind of questions they wanted to hear from you. And first, both of you are amazing and both strong in the business. You both built your own hierarchies and then joined the two hierarchies. So knowing that you're both great, motivating and pushing and encouraging people outside their comfort zones to be better, how do you push each other?
I think I want to go first. My voice is gone. I hope you guys forgive me. Yesterday I spoke late and then I went outside and it was cold and I came back in and drank cold water and I'm done. But can you guys hear me okay though? Give me like a big, give me like a fireman. So there's several qualities that I've found out about my wife after we got married. Thank God they were positive. One of the things that I'm most impressed with my wife is her amazing discipline. You talk about someone who works late into the night, sleeps 3-4 hours, wakes up, takes the kids to school, doesn't make any excuses, goes to the gym, comes back, eats light breakfast, makes her shake, hurries up, goes upstairs, gets ready, goes to the office. It's like clockwork, like she's a machine, and I'm like, I don't know, I can't hang. I can't do it like her. So I'm incredibly impressed with her example of what it's like to just get after it, not making any excuses like, oh, I'm tired. She doesn't, she says she's tired, but she still does it. She still works, she still gets after it. So it blows me away. I know very few people that have a degree of discipline like my wife, so that's what fires me up.
So now, how do you encourage and push her when she's outside that comfort zone?
Well, the biggest encouragement I think we both do for one another is that we expect each other to step up, to level up, to continue to get better, that we never want to feel like we're complacent. I'm a critical person. I don't know if you guys kind of notice sometimes. But I want you to dress the part. I want you to do things in a certain way. I want you to say things in a certain way. And of course, I notice some semi-flaws in my wife. I said, honey, you have to do it this way or say it this way. And sometimes there's a little disconnect. My wife is very strong-willed and she will answer back in a minute. She doesn't stay quiet, which is not a good thing sometimes. But nonetheless, it's an expectation of constantly improving. If you're not trying to get better every day, you're mush.
If I can add to that, we're very real with each other. You know, he said we have standards. We have standards for each other and for ourselves. So if we want our business to grow to a certain level, we know what it takes to grow to that level. So he's not going to see me work this hard and be lazy. So if he sees me work really hard, guess what? He's going to be very motivated. If I see him do a lot more production than me, then that motivates me. So the truth is we're very real with each other. We know what we're aiming for. We know what we're going after. And there'll be times where I go like, hey, I've been working my you-know-what off. Like, where are your recruits this month? I have all this production, where are your recruits? And he'll turn around and tell me the same thing in another month. So in that way, we don't sugarcoat things with each other. We know what we're aiming for, we know what we're going after, and we have very high standards for one another.
Thank you very much. You have that understanding to come to each other and be real. Okay. As leaders of a large hierarchy, there are many decisions that must be made and directions to go. There are times when you may not see eye to eye. How do you resolve disagreements regarding the business?
Wow! There'll be times where, I have my mind made up on how something should go. Or I'm planning this event, I'm spending all this time, and then towards the end, he looks at my agenda, he goes, wait, but why is this? I'm like, really? It's done already, And vice versa. There'll be times where he has already made up his mind about a decision, about a contest, he's taught me that it's all about how you say something to that individual. Because I could disagree, or he could disagree with me immediately, but you kind of gotta step back and in your mind say, like, how can I say this in a way where he will see it from my standpoint and I can make him change his mind, right? It's all about the approach. He's taught me, if you want something from me, you need to approach me a certain way. I don't want a nagging wife, a nagging business partner, a nagging mom. So if you want me to see something a different way, then, explain it to me so I can see it a different way. And so I learned from him how to make him change his mind and make him think it was his idea. Add to that?
Next question.
Okay, so let me just check, because you guys are super people, super powered couple. How many hours do you have in a day?
24.
So it's the same as everyone else.
24.
24 hours in a day. You make time to do this. Barely sleep. Have children. Spend time with your children. Spend time with your teammates. Spend time with your leaders. Travel back and forth to Florida, build a house. How do you spend time with each other?
Every day before we go to bed. That would be his answer typically. Hey, you want to keep your marriage sparked up, then you got to commit to that too. Go ahead and answer that.
There we go. Here's a couple things. I study successful people, one of them being one of the people that I really look at their complete life, obviously being Ed, my dad. I studied Tony Robbins. And Tony Robbins, in one of his books and his audios, he says, spend or invest time in building memories. So every 3-4 months, I take my wife, my family, and we get away. We go on world-class experiences, vacations. I spend a lot of money on making sure that my family, my wife, my kids remember how awesome our life is. So we go to Mexico with our compadres, to Mexico City. We go to Cancun, we go to Cabo, we go to Europe. I invest time in that. In the day-to-day hustle where we get up in the morning, she goes to the gym, I go to my gym, we come back, we're hurry. We text one another, sometimes we call, like if she calls me and I'm in the middle of a call, like, honey, I can't talk right now, I'll call you back, bye. So we're regular people like you, but then at one point we just schedule time to go do things that are really going to enrich our experience, that are going to create time just for us. We do a lot of family dinners, we have date night. I love golf, she doesn't. So that's like my alone time. Then she has her alone time where she does things for herself, because of getting nails done and facial and all that other food stuff. So we make it work by us understanding a few things that I can say about my wife is like, you gotta care, you gotta tell people, you gotta reinforce. Tony Robbins talks about the 6 needs. What's your needs? What do you need? There's also in the book the 5 love languages. What makes you tick? What makes me go? I want my wife to feel like me. I like affection. When I grew up being a kid, my mom hugged us and cuddled us and kissed us. There was a lot of touchy feeling. And if my wife doesn't give me that, I feel like there's a disconnect. So I tell her, honey, this is what I'm craving this, and because Angelica sometimes is not about that. She's like, just goes on about herself, and I can tell her, hey, you need to help my ass.
Help me for more than a second.
Yeah, and then she's like, oh, honey, bye. Like, no, I don't like no teaser shit. I want like commitment, help my ass for 30 seconds. You understand? So there's things that make me tick, and also I like I like attention. I want to have a conversation with my wife where her face is like she's looking just at me. I don't like when, she's telling me something and walks away, and then I'm looking at her back and she's speaking, and then she walks away, and then, so you gotta know what makes it work. Invest time in pleasing your partner. Like, men, invest time in pleasing your wife. Like, honey, what do I do to make you your best? So my wife feeds me, that's one thing, she's so awesome at that. We get home and she's busy in the kitchen preparing, I sit down and she serves me like a king. Some of my other teammates or friends come by and they say, God, you get treated this way? Like, yes, of course, that's how I roll. and some of my old teammates, we're off at treasury sometimes in St. Martin, and all the husbands and wives were there, and my wife prepares the food, and she brings it to me right there, and the other teammates were there, and damn, you get treated like this? Like, yeah. So I'm really happy that my wife takes the time to make sure my nutrition is on point, prepares my shakes, makes my water. I have water, you can see my bottle right there, my boss water. I have my water prepared a certain way. So there's something about accommodating me. Let me say this to you. Ladies, make your man be his best so that he brings home a ton of money.
And vice versa.
Yes. It's both ways. Remember, a marriage is the ultimate form of teamwork. A marriage is the ultimate form of teamwork. And if you got that down, there's not too many other things you're going to miss.
You guys are awesome. To have a power couple like this, it takes two people working together for the same vision and the same goal. And I see that in you two, and you are the example for all of us. I know they say behind every great man is a great woman. I say beside every great man is a great woman. You're equally great and amazing. Now we're gonna have a little bit of fun. So, round robin, you did not see this or prepare for it. But, so each of you get one of these. It has your name on one side and your spouse's name on the other. And as I ask these questions, hold up the side that you think best answers this question. Ready? Who is more competitive? Who is more OCD?
Angelica.
Who is a better driver?
Angelica.
Who's a better driver? Sandra, did you just not have it?
I mean, who drives faster, passes red lights, and stops signs?
Who just wrecked the shit out of the G-Wagon's Ram? Listen, coming out of our office, the little curve right there, turn the corner. Bam! $500 later, we fixed the freaking Ram and tire. So, Sandra, take that back. My ass.
Who takes longer to get ready?
Guillermo.
Gee, for sure.
Okay. Who has more shoes?
Angelica.
That's an easy one.
Who packs more for trips? When the going gets tough.
That includes golf clubs. That's why there's more shit.
And shoes.
I travel with more bag, he travels with 3, a backpack is ascertained, and everything else.
My shoes way more.
When the tough gets going, when the going gets tough, who's quicker to recover?
I try to say sorry.
Who generally says,
Who holds on to grudges longer?
who's quicker to say sorry first? Who said I love you first? In any language.
You said it more often.
And finally, who has this sweeter tooth? Gene! So as you can see, they may have differing opinions about these things, they still work great together. Thank you so much for your time.